Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you're Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of June 11th through the 13th, 2021. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, make sure you're registered at bill per call. You can request a callback at any time. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. And then also be sure to check me out on Patreon. I do the Venus sign readings there monthly, as well as check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Ten of Wands. We have Princess of Wands. We have Four of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. I'm blanking out. The Moon. We have Judgment, the Fool, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so overall energy, I feel like maybe you guys are feeling the weight of something. Maybe the weight of your feelings and the feelings around you are taking a toll on you. Maybe for some of you who watch the news are feeling like, I need to take a break from the news. It's too much going on in the world. It also looks like if you have feelings for someone, you're trying to suppress them, but it's getting to be a bit much. Something is getting overwhelming. You're going to be busy. You might have a lot to do. I feel like you could have a lot of responsibilities. Something may be specific about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn. And I don't know if you feel the need to protect someone, or someone feels the need to protect you. Yeah, but I feel like you've got a lot of things on your plate this weekend. You've got a lot of obligations that need to be fulfilled. You might end up taking on too much and then, unable to complete projects or things that you start on. Like maybe you're motivated and you're like, no, I can do it. And then by the end of the week, you're like, I didn't get to do nothing, or I only got a chance to accomplish a couple of things. You guys are also, I feel like you're going to be pretty emotional this weekend. Something's overwhelming. You be careful because you could have some sort of a breakdown. Something's really heavy on you. Maybe you're not even aware of it. Maybe you're trying to keep yourself busy or preoccupied so that you won't think about certain things, but then all of a sudden it purges, it comes out. So you might be watching a movie and one little scene just brings out the tears. You might be listening to music and you're like, why is this song making me cry? Like something's happening where I feel like you get emotionally triggered. You also might be feeling deeply romantic or having very deep feelings for somebody. It could be another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or the signs that I mentioned before. Maybe an Aquarius too. I feel too like your dreams are going to be really long this weekend. Like when you go to sleep, it seems like you're just dreaming for hours and hours and hours. And you're like, oh my God, this night is lasting forever. So I feel like something about nighttime seems like it's just like ongoing, and I feel like you're having all these dreams. In a romantic situation, it looks like it may be time for you to deal with things that you've been suppressing emotionally. I feel like someone's coming into your life, if they're not already in your life, and they're bringing up all these feelings. Maybe you're realizing that you've been deeply wounded. Not that necessarily saying that you need healing, but you're like you didn't realize how deeply wounded or affected you were by something. There also could be some Chiron aspects in synastry that's bringing up these feelings of needing to heal or just feeling wounded for whatever reason. Definitely looks like something is trying to get your attention. Your body might be trying to tell you that something's off, like pay attention, like there's a reason why you feel this way, or that there's a reason why this is happening. So I feel like you need to really make sure that you're paying attention. Those of you that are naturally intuitive or empaths, also take note that certain feelings that you're experiencing may not be yours. It might be someone else's feelings, but you feel it and it's taking a toll on you. You might want to stay inside specifically for that. Like some people that are empaths can't deal with crowds because of the energy. I personally like crowds just because I like seeing people doing stuff. But when I come home, I feel so drained. I feel so sleepy. Like it's like I need a nap. So something's going on too, where maybe your energy is being exerted and, you need to kind of rest and recover. But subconsciously, it looks like your spirit is trying to tell you something. It's like, hey, pay attention. You've got to go down that dark road, or you've got to explore a situation that's going to make you emotional. Now, if you are, creative, you're a writer or an artist of some sort, you definitely could just be delving deep to bring about certain creations. Like if your imagination might be going wild, if you're writing a story. If you're an artist, you might just be drawing, painting, or sculpting something that draws out like a lot of emotions. It also looks as if you are getting ready to start a new journey, or you are getting ready to rediscover yourself or explore a side of yourself that was suppressed or hidden. Like you didn't know that you had something in you, and it's just like, wow, let me see, where this is headed, or what else I can do, or whatever. Matter of fact, you could discover that you have some sort of spiritual gifts, or some sort of spiritual gifts could be coming to life or awakening within you. Something definitely could have been lying dormant, and then, I don't know, just out the blue, you start to feel certain things or experience certain things that you hadn't before. Now, also, if you've been nervous about something, anything, it looks like maybe you were nervous because you didn't know what the outcome was going to be. You didn't know what the answer was. And so I feel like you're going to get some sort of confirmation. Maybe someone's going to call you about a job. Maybe someone's going to call you about an apartment. Maybe someone's going to call you romantically, talking about how they feel about you. So whatever it is, I feel like you're going to get something confirmed, or you are being given something that is valuable to you. You're coming off too as not wanting people's help. Something's going on where people maybe are trying to help you and you're like, I can do this on my own, or I don't want to ask for any help. Let me figure this out. You also seem like you're about to do something very courageous. Something's motivating you to do something that you've never done before. You're like, I don't know what I'm doing, but something's telling me to just do it. And so I feel like you're going to do it, and you don't care what people have to say. You could also be emotionally spending, so pay attention to your spending habits, because maybe you just think, you're having fun shopping, but you don't realize that something's bothering you. It's like, wait a minute, I am spending a lot of money. I am doing a lot of shopping. Like, what's going on? You might have to need to kind of stop and examine yourself, take an assessment of your situation, because something's going on that you're unaware of. You guys seem to be having some sort of anxiety over something that's coming up or something that you need to complete. You haven't completed it and you're like, if I could just have an extra me, or if I could have an extra day, an extra hour in a day. So it seems like you are really stressed out or having some sort of anxiety about needing to complete something. Romantically, looks like there's someone watching you from a distance and you can feel their energy. And this person's thinking about patching things up with you. Yeah, they want to come back. They feel like something can be fixed. They're like, this can be fixed. We don't have to stay away, or we don't have to stay broken up. We don't have to be afraid. Okay, someone does have some sort of emotional, I don't want to say an emotional disorder. It could be, but I see like mood swings this weekend. Now also something is like an illusion, like maybe you may be asking yourself, are you being delusional about something? You're like, is this realistic? Can I really do this? Is this really happening? Something also may be too good to be true in your eyes. Something's making you emotional. You can't seem to make some sort of decision. Some of you are also coming off as lost. Now that could be in a literal sense, where you're trying to find someplace, and even though you got GPS, you end up getting lost or not really listening, or I don't know. But it seems like you might get lost driving. Metaphorically though, seems like you're trying to find yourself. You are maybe taking on a new identity. Something or someone needs your attention. This fire sign needs your attention. Maybe there's some sort of paperwork that was promised to be finished. Or maybe you're grading papers if you're a teacher. Someone's trying to get away or trying to escape. Someone's trying to get out of something. And it's like, you can't skip it or you can't get out of it. Like you're stuck. You got to complete something. There's a fire sign that is trying to get your attention. I don't know what they're doing exactly. Okay, I'm seeing a work situation or a client situation. Something dealing with monetary exchanges. If you have your own business, one of your clients is paying you but really because that's not their intention. Whatever service or product you offer, they're purchasing from you, but I just feel like they have another agenda. I feel like it's more so an attraction to you, more so because they're interested in you. I don't feel like they're trying to do anything harmful. Still protect yourself, especially if you're some sort of creator, whether it's like a creator for, like YouTube, or like a literal creator where you make items or something of that sort. You write lyrics or create posts or generate something that are original. Be careful, because it does look like someone is trying to bite off of you or steal your ideas. So be cautious about that. Now, business wise, it still seems like maybe someone is trying to get your attention for whatever reason. But it seems, if it's business related, it does seem a little deceptive. Like someone is just like trying to get your attention so that they can take something from you, if that makes sense. Someone might be stealing the credit at work. Someone's doing something for attention at work. So I almost feel too like someone is intentionally trying to get caught. I feel like someone is getting your attention. Like, okay, like a quick example, someone just posts something, they keep it up there long enough just for you to see it, and then they delete it. Like, I just kind of feel like something like that's going on. They did that to get your attention. See, yeah, you keep ignoring this fire energy. They're trying to get your attention. I feel like you won't listen to them. Seems like you're going to get tired of waiting for them to do something, and you're going to do something on your own. Somebody may have promised to help you or do, whatever, and they don't follow through with it. So you end up having to do this on your own. Creative wise, something saying that, hey, you've got to think outside the box. You're not seeing something for what it is, or you haven't seen a full picture of how something could be. I also feel like someone tried to apologize, but an apology was ignored. Someone's like, I don't want your apology, or, yeah, I see that you apologize, but I'm not acknowledging what you said for whatever reason. So, yeah, either you're ignoring someone's apology or someone's ignoring yours. Someone is passing up help too. They're like, I don't want your help. I can do this. Debt or credit wise, I see something being paid off or you being done with something. I feel like somebody is also saying, I don't owe you any favors, or I don't owe you. So I don't know if somebody did something nice for you in the past, and then it's like nobody asked you to do that. So if you're doing that, I hope it was because you just wanted to. Matter of fact, make sure that is your attitude. Don't do things for people expecting something in return. If you're either genuinely just trying to help somebody or you're not. For some of you, there may be an offer coming in from either an earth sign or a fire sign. I'm getting soulmate energy regardless of who it is. Also looks like someone's going to have the courage to speak or say what's on their mind, whereas maybe they were passive at first or avoiding the whole situation. I feel like someone's ready to come forward. Yeah, somebody also maybe feels bad about how something went down in the past, and I feel like somebody's taking on a lot of responsibility, or they take the whole blame. Someone is just like, no, it's all my fault. And it's like, well, it's not all your fault, you know, like someone's like, I had a part to play too. So I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity for forgiveness and starting over. Starting over with a new friendship, relationship, business. Maybe you needed to forgive yourself for something. Yeah. All right, so let's look at some energy cards. Oh my goodness, I feel like somebody is draining my energy right now. All right, additional messages for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You have Magician in the Mirror, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, 1st chakra, Archangel Michael, overall energy, caring connections. All right, so with the overall energy as caring connections, you were dealing with some sort of trust issues. And so I feel like someone is trying to reestablish their trust with you, and they might be doing things that they know that would gain your trust or earn your trust back. It does look like maybe someone is, you know, having to do some sort of trickery to get your attention, or to cause a distraction so that you'll focus on them. It's like, okay, now that I have your attention, let me go ahead and da da da. So I feel like something's going on where, you know, you're witnessing some sort of illusion or just something very mystical that's happening. And that may be this person's way of trying to get back in your good graces. Or you could be doing this. You could be trying to get back in someone's good graces by doing certain things. Someone also may be doing some type of literal magic, spell work, to heal or to get someone's attention. Someone's been doing clarity spells or uncrossing or unblocking spells. And I feel like it worked. I feel that if you've also, not just for relationships, if you've been trying to clear your energy so that you could be revealed more things or be more in tune with your spiritual gifts, I feel like it's working. So something's being activated, like your dreams or any type of spiritual gifts, like you're experiencing things that you can see, feel, metaphysically. Like I just kind of feel like metaphysical things are happening. Your intuition or psychic abilities may be activated this weekend. Now, I do feel that you're going to have a sense of security, or if you were lacking a sense of security, check to your base chakra, because that's an indication of your security. So maybe your finances have been off, and so you're needing to do things to give you financial security. Maybe you haven't been eating well, and now you're having to take vitamins or incorporate certain things into your diet. Maybe it's a relationship. and you're going to have an opportunity to have a connection or a relationship. But whatever it is, I feel like you're taking your power back because you do have a sense of security, or you're realizing that that's what's been blocked is your root chakra. A relationship also could have been starting over because the foundation was weak, the roots were weak. And so I feel like there's an opportunity to reestablish stronger roots this time if there's going to be some sort of reconciliation. Does look like there's going to be forgiveness too. Someone is also coming off as wanting to guide or protect you. Someone maybe feels responsible for you. They feel like, I don't know, they feel obligated to you. So I feel like they're doing things to protect you in a name of, you know, whatever. I just kind of feel like someone's coming in there like they need me, or I must do this, that this is my duty, or this is what I came to earth to do, is to look out for this particular person. Or you might have these feelings, but yeah, I feel like that's being played out. And I'm also noticing these aren't master numbers, but I see 53 and 35. They're mirror numbers, or, you know, so something could be going on too where, yes, you're coming in contact with someone who is your mirror, your twin soul. So yeah, and then because there's a flame here, maybe something is concerning a twin flame. So it depends. Either way, I feel like whatever connections you're making, they are here to help you work on or heal your crown and your root chakra. So hopefully these messages have helped. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.